What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Goodman here with MCA Motor Club of America. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few ways in which you can actually generate some traffic, build leads for your MCA business. Ultimately, once you build those leads and traffic, it's up to you to be able to convert that same traffic and leads into sales for your business. So by now, if you're watching this video right now, you more than likely have already converted your TVC referral link into your own domain name. What I mean by that is something that would be catchy to those that are actually coming across your business or your website online. As a member associate, once you actually get your free website from MCA, once you become a member, it's a pretty generic link that you get. So I wouldn't really suggest you use that link as a way of referring people to your business when you first get started. That's why it's important for you to really be able to do this and do this as quick as possible so that you can get your business often up and running as quickly as possible on a professional level. For one thing, it does give a professional look to what you have to offer, and it lets people know that you're serious as an actual member associate and that you're serious as an agent to be able to assist them and help them, and that you have the information that that is necessary for them to get the best information possible for them to make an informed decision about whether or not they want to take advantage of the membership benefit services or if they want to take advantage of the business opportunity or both. Okay. So if you don't know how to go about getting your own domain name and converting your referral link to an actual domain name of choice, I have a link at the bottom of this video here that you can actually take a look at. It's a short training on how you can go about doing that and the best way in which I've done it myself. And definitely feel free to take a look at that. But back to the matter of hand. Right now, I'm just going to be sharing with you two ways in which you can actually build an actual level of traffic and leads for your actual MCA website. There's two types of ways in which you can actually market your business. One being offline marketing and two being online marketing. When I first started out in this business, I took hold of the number one way to build my business from scratch offline, and that proved to be very successful. I learned how to do it from leaders in the business, and there are ways in which you can actually do it that are beneficial to you and helps you generate leads. There are some ways out there that don't work. I tried both. I found what worked, and I kept sticking to it to get the results that I desired. And I suggest you do the same. Okay, so first off, the number one way in which you can actually market offline, of course, is by doing flyer blitz. As you can see behind me, flyer blitz, what I mean by that is basically just handing out flyers. Whether you're doing it at local malls, I like to do it at train stations, parking lots, just areas that are surrounding your immediate city. All of these are ways in which you can actually get your business in front of people. Flyers are definitely my bread and butter in this business as far as being able to, get people to find out about the services and become members. Another way in which you can actually do so is by drop card flyer blitz. Now, drop card blitzes it's a different, a tricky way of actual marketing, and it's also something that's described at the bottom of this link. I have a training on that as well. It's a pretty unique way in which you can actually market your business. And I suggest you take advantage of that as well because it produces results. Another way in which you can actually see behind me is community boards. What I mean by community boards is that every city, has a way in which, people are able to, look at community boards. Maybe your local shopping mall, your shopping supermarket. They have what is known as a community board. You ever walk into a shopping center and walk out of a shopping center and you see a panel full of a whole bunch of advertisements? Those are what I know as community boards. You can ask the store manager there whether or not it would be permitted for you to leave information on that community board. And if you are able to do so, and if it's permissible, go right ahead. Most of those, community boards are free. All right. I don't suggest really paying for them because you want to approach this in the most cost-effective way possible to actually build business. Another way in which you can market online is at vendor shows. Now, vendor shows is something that I learned how to do on one of my full-time jobs. And I said to myself, well, if I'm doing this for my full-time job and it's just as accessible to me, just from doing it that way, why do I not do it for my own business? So of course, I put it into action with my own business, and I was able to sit in front of people at maybe college fairs. People have flea markets all the time. You can actually use most of these things that you have to do for vendor shows. They require you to pay an upfront fee to be able to advertise and market your services at these vendor shows. So be prepared for that. So vendor shows are ones that you can actually call up a college student, council with. Maybe every college campus has a student union. And if you contact their student body there, the actual student union presidents or the actual contact centers for student affairs, you can actually be able to get in hold of somebody that could help you participate in their up and coming vendor shows. Sometimes they have career days. Sometimes they have just, like a bake sale day. These are times where you can actually participate in what is known as a vendor show in order to set up shop. Okay, so those are some of the lists that I like to use and some of the ways in which I like to market my business here within MCA. Another way in which you can actually market MCA business is, of course, by online marketing. Now, online marketing is a focus that I have, right now on my, venture with my business right now for this year. I started off with a huge focus offline, and it helped me build up the clientele and the actual traffic and business that I have right now within MCA. But online marketing is the number one way in which you can actually position yourself amongst the masses in a short period of time if you do it right and if you execute the tools for online marketing effectively. Okay. Anyone that actually joins my team for MCA has access to this information. You have access to this information even from watching my YouTube videos. So I encourage you to like, comment, and share on the information that you find here today. It's free. All this information is free for you to have. It's up to you as to whether or not you want to apply it to what you're doing right now. So back to this matter. Online marketing. One of the ways in which I enjoy online marketing firsthand is to market off of Facebook. Facebook is seen by millions and millions of people every day. That means that you have an opportunity to be in front of however many people you want to be in front of just by the click of a button, just by a few posts and ads. You have your actual link and your information and your opportunity right in front of people at all times. So the next time that you think about hopping on Facebook and gossiping or maybe shooting the breeze about some stuff that really doesn't matter, first thing that you should be thinking about as an MCA member associate is how can I get my business in front of some more people. Facebook is one, Instagram is another. You have other options out there right now with social media growing up so fast. Things like Periscope, Snapchat, all these other social media sites are available for you, and most of the time they're free to actually set up accounts with. So if you don't have that, you need to do that. A number one way in which you can actually market your business online, and I swear by it right now, because if you're not doing it, you're really not serious about this business here at MCA, is what you're watching right now, YouTube. YouTube it's like free advertising. Come on now, you don't have to pay anything to actually put up a video about what you're doing. People have it all the time with blogs. They talk about the silliest things to the most serious things. And another thing that they talk about is business, online business, work from home business. So I encourage you to really tune in to how you can actually become a part of the YouTube world so that you can actually get in front of the masses and put out this information so that you can build your business. That's one of the ways in which I do it. I encourage you to do it. It's easy to do, and there are ways in which you can actually put yourself and position yourself in front of more and more people just from some of the things that I teach in my training. Another way is by posting ads. If you're posting ads online like Craigslist, Backpage, there's many other classified ad posts that you can actually use. Most of them are free, once again, to use, very cost effective. The more you stay consistent with it and persistent with posting ads, the better you'll get with getting results that you desire. Plain and simple. So, once again, you have other options out there like have Indeed listed up there, LinkedIn. These are all career sites or job sites that people frequent from time to time. I encourage you to really do your homework on these sites and get involved and start posting your businesses there too, because guess what? It's just like a regular business. Exposure is what it's all about. Location used to be some of the things that I learned about as far as, brick and mortar businesses out there. Without people knowing where you are, you are less likely to get the business that you really are looking to receive. So once and foremost, this video was just to give you an idea as to how you can go about marketing your business effectively and in the most cost-effective way. Okay, so I hope you found value in what you actually saw here. As an MCA member associate, I hope you are able to get some knowledge here and apply it. The more knowledge you have about this, the more that you can actually go ahead and apply that knowledge and supply your wealth. That's the name of the game. All right, so if you're new to MCA and you're still on the fence with whether or not this is a great opportunity for you, I encourage you to actually get back in contact with the person that possibly referred you to this actual video here to get started. And if you don't have somebody that referred you here and this is your first time looking at it and you maybe have seen me before and you're interested in really taking the action steps to get started with this business, I'm more than willing to help you if you're serious about getting this business or actually serious about starting in this business. So my information is at the bottom of this link here. Do your homework, get in contact with me directly, and I'll see you on the next side. I mean, once again, I'm not one to be long-winded. If I say something, it's really normally about something that is of importance. So I encourage you to get in contact with me if you're serious about getting started in this business. I have the training, the resources, and the tools to help you get started on a quick way and a fast start to success. But you have to be ambitious. You have to be an entrepreneur in this. You have to get out of the employee mindset, and get into the boss mindset when it comes to working this business. So until the next time, this is Jeff Goodman signing off. Peace.